Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Unapologetically Mocha, and on this channel we talk all things crochet and craft. I mainly do yarn reviews and yarn hauls and stitch tutorials and pattern tutorials and talk about all things craft and crochet. If it's crochet or it's craft, it's my jam. Today I'm just coming because I wanted to fill you in on some stuff that's coming up and show you some things I've been working on, and just some general chit chat. Uh, actually, I had a very fun experience. Well, I guess it would be 2 days ago, so Saturday, I was on a live chat with Mandobug Crafts, and we basically did a kind of a yarn review war of sorts. She knitted and I crocheted with this yarn right here, and it's the Rainbow Bamboo from Hobbii. Like I said, she knitted a swatch and I crocheted a swatch, and we just discussed our feelings on the yarn, what we thought about it, how we thought it felt, how we thought it worked up. And this is my swatch. Personally, I think it's a fabulous yarn, and um, I see myself using it quite a bit in the future. We came to the conclusion, you know what? I'm not going to tell you the conclusion we came to. I want you to go ahead and watch the replay of the live, and see what we concluded. I'll leave a link in the description down below. But I can just tell you that I like the yarn. I'll leave it at that. But we wanted to way more conversation about the yarn and about crocheting in general and knitting in general and just stuff about each other that we were sharing with our audiences. So if you missed it, go watch the replay. Okay, so I've also got some things that I'm working on. Those of you that follow me on Instagram might have seen my post about this, the Jasmine stitch, and I did this trivet. Excuse me. Uh, yeah, this is actually fun. I was kind of shocked at how fun the stitch is. It is a yarn eater, I'll tell you that much, because I used one of these small, almost a full small skein of Hobbii Rainbow 8-4 cotton to make this. Well, the purple part, the yellow part. I guess if you added the purple and the yellow together, I probably did use a full skein. But they're mini skeins. But either way, it's a yarn eater. Of course, that has not stopped me from working on another one, as you can see. Um, Same kind of cotton yarn. I'm gonna trim this one probably in lavender or maybe the blue. I'm not totally sure yet. But yes, I'm working on another one, and this is going to be a trivet as well. Did you know that? Excuse me. A trivet is not just something you could put a hot dish on to keep from damaging a counter or a tabletop, but it's also the hook mechanism that a kettle or a cooking pot hangs from. And I've been trying to figure out how both of those things can have the same name and have completely different uses, but English language is weird, so who knows. But anyway, I'm working on trivets because, well, why not? They're fun. Um, and you can never have too many of them. I mean, when you have a whole lot, especially during the holidays, you have a whole lot of hot pots and things coming out of the oven, and you need to set them on the counter. You only have like 2 or 3 hot plates. Yeah, you can never have too many trivets. So I'm making those, and they match my kitchen. Um, I'm also working on. Excuse me. Wow. I mentioned that Marquita from Marquita Makes or Naughty Crush. Is that your name? Marquita, if I just ruined your name, I apologize in advance. Um, Sent me the unforgettable yarn. This, and as you can tell, I've been using it. because I was going to finish some of my other projects before I started working with it, because I was trying to, like, be responsible and get other projects I needed to get done first. But it was just calling to me, y'all. So I had to start, and this is what I have so far. Is that not fabulous? This yarn is gorgeous, and it crochets like a dream. It's a roving, so you get some thin, you get some thick. It goes back and forth, but I'm really enjoying working on it. And like I said, I really just started, but I'm working on a pattern on it. I may just go back to more of the traditional, just the granny square, and going back between granny square and double crochet, and not adding new stuff. But we'll see. Luckily, it pulls out relatively easily. So if I have to pull out a couple of rows and go back to what I had been doing, it won't hurt too much. So no biggie. I've also started, I think I had mentioned this, my daughter's Afghan that she's been waiting for 2 years. So I'm working on it. This is I think I showed this to you before. I might have, but it's Hobie Horizon. It's in the colorway Sky, because those are her favorite colors. So I'm working on that, and it's corner to corner, so it's going to work up much quicker than that. That's only like maybe a couple hours worth of work. So I figure in a couple of days or so I'll have a decent sized Afghan for her, and she'll be satisfied. And I can finally say I made it for her, and she can finally stop whining that I haven't made it yet. Because yes, she has been whining about it for a while. I know, bad mom, bad mom. But I'm working on it, so give me that. Let's see. That's all I've got that I'm working on at the moment. Well, that I'm showing you. I'm working on some baskets, uh, just for the fun of it. Um, I've always got a couple of shawls in rotation. So, question: how many projects do you normally have going at once? For me, 3 to 5 is, pretty much the usual. And then, like, I'll have 3 to 5 that I'm like consistently working on, that are just in a steady rotation. And then, like, I'll see something and I'll want to just jump in and do this too. Like the trivets, those were not anywhere in any way, shape, or form part of my plan of things I was going to work on in the next, well, ever. But I saw that tutorial on Crystal's channel, Bag of Day Crochet, and I decided to try it because it had been one of the stitches that I could never pick up. But her tutorial really helped with that, and as you can see, I'm just moving right along with them now. But like I said, my daughter's Afghan, I knew I was going to work on it because I wanted it done for the fall. And when Marquita sent me that yarn, I knew I was going to have to make something with it because, well, it's gorgeous. And then, of course, I've got my regular stuff that I'm working on, like a couple shawl patterns I'm working on. I'm working on a bag pattern. I have some corn purses I need to make. Have I ever showed you my corn purses? We're right over here. Let me see if I can get it without messing everything up. Reaching. So that was an attractive view. Sorry. Coin purses. Yes, I make these. And they're pretty big sellers. They're pretty popular during the holidays as like stocking stuffers, little gifts. So I gotta make a bunch of these. But these are really quick to make. I did all that riching for that, and I could have just showed you the one I use all the time. This is my daily one. It's all stretched out because I've got a million things in here. But if I were to take everything out of it, it would go back to its original shape with no problem. So they're really durable. I really like them. They're made with nylon yarn. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on. Let's see. Oh, I announced this in the live, but if you weren't at the live, well, first of all, shame on you. And second, I figured if I announced it on the live with Amanda, I should probably announce it on my own channel. I am going to start going live. And my first live is this Wednesday, which is the 4th of August. And it's going to start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So that's 4 o'clock on the West Coast. I want to say, what, midnight in Great Britain. And I don't know, figure it out wherever you are. I'll go ahead. I'm gonna put up a reminder so you can click the reminder and it'll tell you what time it's happening in wherever you are in the world. Let's see. Do I have anything else to talk about? Not really. Oh, don't forget that the 200 subscriber giveaway is still going on. So if you want to enter that, go to that video, which is the video before this one, and well, if you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. But yeah, just go ahead and watch it. And make sure you read the help me here, the rules in the description. Basically, you just need to answer a particular question that I pose in the video. And then if you want to answer the other question I pose in the video, you can, but you know, it's up to you. I wish you would, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. So yeah, I talked about going live, I talked about the giveaway, I showed you what I'm working on, talked about the chat and the yarn. Upcoming things, I have I'll go ahead and announce it now. I am doing a series on hooks, and I will be reviewing hooks from 10 different brands. I believe it's 10. Yeah, I think it's 10. So I'll be doing a couple of hooks each week for the next couple of weeks. And I'll be doing swatches and giving you the details on the hooks and my opinions of them. And at the end, I will rank them from my least to most favorite. So, you have that to look forward to. And I have a couple of yarn hauls that I want to do. I have some yarn reviews I'm going to do. And a couple of other, well, I think are rather interesting topics are coming up as well. And well, that's pretty much it. I really want to get on here to try to let you guys know about the live and, well, the live I was in and the live I'm going to be having myself, and just catch up and say hi and hope everybody's having a good day, week, month. Can you believe it's August already? How did we get to... I've been looking down again. I'm so sorry. I am talking to you, I swear. It's August already. How? But anyway, yeah, it's August 1st. Well, it's August 2nd now. And I just wanted to catch you up on what's coming up and what I've been doing and working on. And that's about it. So if you stayed to the end, thank you. Go ahead, if you enjoyed this, hit that like button. If you didn't enjoy it, go ahead and hit the dislike button. Like I say, whether you like it or dislike it, a view's a view, so thanks. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you'll know every time I upload a video. And with that, I'm going to go back and work on one of these many works in progress I have going on. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!